This segment is brought to you by Waits and Downer, attorneys at law.
Everybody, welcome into Bite Time. Harry McCullough here. You know, April is Second Chance Month. It's a nationwide initiative dedicated to supporting individuals who want to reintegrate into society that have been incarcerated. And they're doing a good thing in Lafourche Parish, as Sheriff Craig Weber is proud to announce that they are observing the Second Chance Month. Here to talk a little more about it is Captain Brendan Mathern. So, hey, Cap, thanks for joining us, man. We appreciate it. What a great program. You guys have been doing this for a while, but tell us a little more about Second Chance and that program.
Yeah, like you said, Harry, Second Chance Month is an opportunity for our inmates to, not only take time to recognize that the opportunity they've been given and the opportunity that has presented themselves, but it's also an opportunity for the community to sort of understand what we're trying to do at the Lafourche Parish Correctional Complex. You see some of the inmates and work staff putting out some of the signs that the inmates have created. Basically what we did this year, as you see here, a group picture, they created these yellow signs announcing their commitment to work hard towards a second chance. And each wrote the reason this second chance is so important. Some of the messages were like, I want to be a better father. My family and community deserves a better version of me. I'm sorry for the mistakes I've made. If you drive past the Lafourche Parish Correctional Complex, in Thibodaux, you will see these signs displayed right outside the complex all throughout this month. And Captain Carla Beck is really the one kind of spearheading this as effort under the guidance of our warden, Major Cottrell Davis. They chose yellow for the color of the signs to symbolize hope, remembrance, and belonging in our community. And, when you look at these, it's easy, and we've been battling, the perception of this really since we did a public awareness campaign when we were looking for passing the sales tax to fund this new correctional complex. And I think when you speak to the staff, when you speak to some of the people that have gone through this, you can definitely tell that it's been worth their while. Ultimately, we're trying to produce, like we've talked about for years, Harry, 94% of inmates are going to return into society. So the question is, do you want a better criminal or do you want a better citizen? And at Lafourche Parish Sheriff's Office and our correctional complex, we want a better citizen. And, earlier today, we posted kind of a testament to that. With a former inmate, Neil Lyons. He was released late last year. He actually, as part of our programs with Second Chance Month, he attained a couple of certifications through the ASE Automotive Technology Program. So some of our inmate workers are assigned to our fleet operations, and they actually help take care of our units that our officers are driving around. He attained 2 of those, his electrical and brake certifications. And now, post-release, he is now working at a local automotive shop where he's able to apply that knowledge. So again, just kind of Neil being a living testament to the work that we're trying to do there. Got arrested, served his time, but while he was serving his time, put that time to good use, achieved some certifications, and now he is employed and working, after his release.
Yeah, no doubt. And look, I mean, some people are knuckleheads. Some people just make mistakes. And I think that's what you're talking about, the 94%. You make a mistake, but you want to try and learn from it, get better, get back there and start doing things the right way. We've all made mistakes, particularly when we're younger, particularly when there's substance involved, whether it be drinking or whatever. So we can all learn and we can all go, man, that was bad. So you do not want to lock these people up and throw away the key. You want them to come out and you want them to get back into society a good way. Is the act of writing things down and maybe thinking about those kind of things, in the past, do you find that helps to, I know a lot of times when you have a goal, like, hey, I want to hit 350 this year, whatever, that sometimes if you write it down, you can make it happen. Do you find the act of writing down kind of helps some of these inmates?
For sure. I mean, any of the things that we do at the correctional complex, whether it's this, in a previous year, we did a white flags project where they wrote similar messages on white flag. It might be an art contest. It might be just about anything, any kind of poetry reading, any type of thing that they might use to, like you said, write those goals down. So it gives them something to accomplish, because once you see it in writing, once you see it in front of you, it takes on a different meaning to you. And like you said, Harry, I think, it's about 6% of people that really can't be helped. We're going to try, but like you said, they're just, like you said, knuckleheads. Nothing that we can do really is probably going to change stuff. That doesn't mean we won't try. But what it means is that 94% of people that are in jail, like you said, either make a mistake or are willing to change. We just have to reach them. And unfortunately, the public perception is the opposite. The public believes that most people in jail can't be helped, but that's not true. And we recognize that, and that's why we're taking opportunities for something like Second Chance Month to let the public know about what we're doing at the correctional complex and how we're really trying to improve Lafourche Parish as a whole.
Yeah, Brandon, about 30 seconds to go, but do you guys also have a program where you can kind of get these people back into society too, where you can find a job, where a mechanic and those kind of things? Y'all can reach out to the the civilians and find jobs for these guys?
Yeah, like I was saying, Captain Carla Beck, our Director of Reentry and Programming, she not only is in charge of all of the classes and kind of heads up all of these certifications like forklift operation, all these things that guys can do, but they make sure that they're set up. Recently, I took a trip to the jail, and a guy was getting out, and they were making sure that he had clothing, to reenter society, that he had a job lined up, all these things. So we're really setting these guys up for success when they leave, and at that point, it's up to them. Even after that, we have programs that can help keep them on the right track. But we're really setting these guys up for success when they leave the institute. All
right, Brendan Mathurin, thanks so much for the update. We'll be right back with more Bayou Time after this.
This segment was brought to you by Cardiovascular Institute of the South, providing our patients the highest quality cardiovascular care available.